Hello, everybody. It's good to see you again, and welcome to episode 3 of the Anow video series. Your friendly neighborhood host here, Ikenna and Britt. Britt, it's good to see you again.
Hi, Ikenna.
It's really fantastic, and I'm really excited about this particular episode because this is what we do every day. We do marketing for Anow, so we feel particularly competent in actually talking to you about how to market your business as an appraiser. So I'm going to start off, jump right in. You already know who we are, so I'm not going to do any introductions today. So something I find very important, if you want to be a business or really of relevance in the 21st century, an online presence is one of the most essential things you have to have. So whether it is that you're, looking for a job, whether you're looking for a new employee, you're also, looking for a handyman or a lawnmower in your neighborhood, or someone to clear your snow, whatever it is you're looking for, we almost always go to search engines to look for information. And this does not exclude appraisers. So if people are looking for appraisal services, they will typically go on Google to get the best review that they can. So I'll start with the basic stuff, and then I'll let Britt talk about some more advanced steps that you could take. But the most fundamental thing you could do as a business owner is to have a website, because people will look you up, have a simple domain that is relevant to your business or the name of your business, and have a simple, it could be a one-page site. You just need a website, an intake form that allows people to actually place appraisal orders in your business. So something as simple as, the location, any details that you might need to actually get the appraisal started, and potentially give them a quote at the end of the day. That's all you essentially need, and maybe a photo of yourself in the background of your company. And also, there's also something else important, because the reason people go on these online platforms to search for things, they're looking for social proof. They're looking for information to say that have other people like me seen value in this particular service. That's really what we're all going to do. So whether it is you're looking for a recipe and seeing if other people like the recipe, or you're looking for a new service or a new Bluetooth set of speakers, we all want to see the reviews. We all do this. So it's really important to focus on the reviews of the customer. So Britt, I'll let you talk about this, because you actually handle most of the reviews that we have at Anow from our customers. So I'll let you speak to this piece.
Yeah, thanks, Ikenna. No, that's a good point. I think reviews really are one of the most important parts of marketing nowadays. I mean, even just I rent my apartment that I live in, and when I was looking to move, one of the first things I did was look up different property management companies and read the reviews on Google of previous tenants and if they had had any issues, because that's just what we do nowadays. We're looking up reviews, like you said, with recipes. You want to check and see what other people are saying. So getting simple feedback is so invaluable to your business. If you can get just even a couple of lines from someone you've previously worked with or a colleague of yours that can kind of back up the services you offer and the great quality that you can provide, that really is such a great asset to have in your business and to be able to share online so people can find that social proof. Word of mouth is so huge, and that kind of ties in with it. So if you can get more people talking, more quotes out there, that's such a big thing. And at Anow, we use customer testimonials and feedback all the time, whether it's to improve our product and make things better, or to show other people how Anow has totally changed the lives of appraisers and lenders. It's just such great assets to have. And you could either go the route of getting quotes, you could do case studies, you could set up a little video shoot, or just ask some of your clients to send you, take their phone and just shoot a 1-minute video talking about why they love you and why they love your services. So there's tons of great ways you can go about it. And having those kind of resources are really, really going to help you stand out compared to a lot of the competition and establish yourself in the industry.
That's really, really fantastic piece of advice, Britt. And tying into this, once you have this content, you actually need to be able to showcase it. So it may seem simple, but setting up a social media profile is also relevant, because most businesses that are offering a service, people want to go and find a platform where they can have a conversation in the ecosystems that they work in. So everyone's on Facebook, they want to send you a message. and get a reply from you. So, prompt responsiveness is also something that's really important. And another piece that I think is important today, particularly, is because of COVID. A lot of people's lives have changed and businesses have changed because of COVID. So having a solid online presence takes you, helps protect you yourself and also protect the homeowner. And you could now really have a very safe source of leads for yourself or potential business for yourself without having to go, because you can't go to conferences now, you can network with lenders, you could do all of this interaction virtually. And another piece that I find that's actually really powerful is communities. So the communities could be forums. The communities could be forums that are set up by lenders, and these could be forums just on Facebook groups, as simple as Facebook or LinkedIn groups. This way, you're getting to see what other people in your community are actually doing. You're getting to see, if you're in a lender group, you could see some policies that the lenders are, or changes they want to add to their process, or how they want things appraised, or their requirements. And if you're in a social community with other appraisers, you get to see how other appraisers are actually doing their work, or different tools they're using, or technology, or just methods, or how they're hiring. You could have those conversations with other business owners yourself. So this seems like simple stuff, but people just don't do it because we don't think to do it, or we think we don't have time. But the return on that effort is significant. And then when there are larger projects, you also have the ability to collaborate with these people and work together with them potentially and make more money. So it's really important to establish relationships and network, and I can't overstress that. So a couple months ago, I actually wrote an article. If you go on the Anow website, there's an article called "A Quick Guide to Dominating Your Local Market as an Independent Appraiser." So there are resources there on how to, set up, or links to how to set up, connect with forums, set up Google and Facebook ads if that's something you want to do, because you want to connect with people at the moment where they're interested in your service. So check it out. Go to anow.com and just go and /blog, and you get any of that information and a lot more resources actually around appraising and marketing your appraisal business. So Britt, do you have any other points?
Yeah, there's just a couple other things I wanted to mention, kind of tailing off what you just said about our blog. We have done a couple of webinars. Actually, we kind of led the path on these, teaching how to set up Facebook ads, Google ads, just the very basics and strategies to get started. So if anyone watching this wants to take a look at those and wants more information to get started, feel free to reach out to us. My email is britt@anow.com, BRITT@anow.com. Or you can just leave us a comment under this video and we'll reach out to you with the links and help you kind of get the ball rolling, because we really want to see you guys succeed with this online presence. I mean, we miss conferences, so I imagine you guys do too. It's definitely a weird world we're living in, but having those connections online, signing up for communities like Mark Skapinitz has a 100% real estate appraisers group on Facebook that they have tons of awesome discussions on there about appraiser tech, changes coming to the industry, potentially difficult clients and how to handle that kind of stuff. So just check out all those different communities and focus on diversifying the clients that you're working with as well. That's a great way to market yourself, get the word out there, instead of just focusing on, say, like realtors being your clients. You could start working with accountants, lawyers, different lenders. There's all kinds of opportunities, and we have lots of great resources on our blog as well, how to work with all these different types of clients and how to market yourself in those areas. So I think with marketing, it really is a combination of building your brand, getting the feedback, making sure you're online, and being a voice in the community. Show that you have good feedback and strategies to offer. And as long as you have that, it's definitely going to help your business flourish.
Awesome. Britt, thank you so much for that fantastic summary at the end. It's really important to keep these things in mind when trying to go out and market your business. And I think if you take on all these strategies, ultimately you will become an authority in your local area, and you be the appraiser guy or girl that people go to by default, whether it's AMCs, the lenders trust you, or just, you know, private individuals who want to get their houses appraised for whatever reason, will see you as the person to go to when they think of appraising. So that's it on my end, Britt. Do you have any other closing thoughts?
No, that's it for me. I kind of just gave my little wrap up there, but I think this was a great session. And like we mentioned, if anyone has questions or wants access to any of the resources that we offer, don't hesitate to reach out.
Fantastic. Well, next week's episode, just to give it a little teaser, we're going to be talking about AMCs and lenders and why they're important in the appraisal space, and, you know, potentially answer any questions, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and take care and see you next time.
Bye.